Hello, everybody. So, Canada is going to crack down on the U.S.-Canada border asylum seeking. That's right. Apparently, the Liberal Canadian government, thick-headed as it is, finally admits that too many migrants are looking for asylum. Can you imagine? Even far-left liberals can finally see the problem. It must be pretty severe before it finally sinks into their thick skulls. But on Tuesday, Canada said that over the next 5 years, they are planning on spending $902 million, that is U.S. dollars. Yeah, that's 902 U.S. dollars, I mean 902 Canadian dollars. But that's what they're going to spend on stemming the flow of migrants coming to Canada from the U.S., from El Salvador, Honduras, and Nigeria, as well as a few other places. Do you know what's been going on in Nigeria? That one I understand. Yeah, that's 902 million Canadian dollars, or 102 US dollars. That's a lot of cash to spend on border security. They're getting serious. But yeah, fleeing from Nigeria with what's been going on lately, especially if they're Christians, oh boy. The migrants have expressed fear of persecution by the Trump administration. They will be kept in Canada until their cases can be heard. Given the clogged state of the Canadian court system, this could be taking a while, possibly several years. The number of seekers could be near 57,000 people. The truth is, the Liberal Party that currently runs the Canadian government has been losing popularity due to its former pro-immigration attitude. This latest change in policy is just so they can save face. Finance Minister Bill Morneau said Ottawa would implement a comprehensive border enforcement strategy to detect and intercept individuals who cross Canadian borders irregularly and who tried to exploit Canada's immigration system. Irregularly, huh? Excuse me. Is that like their version of illegally? Like they're too polite to say illegal, so they have to say irregular? But Ontario and Quebec are the two most heavily populated provinces in Canada, and migrants mostly go there. Critics feel that Ottawa has not done enough to deter migrants. They're going to the more populous provinces? How are they going to have all the space? There's entire swaths of land in Canada that aren't even inhabitable by human beings because it's too cold. But Canada has handled this better than we have, really. In the 2019-2020 fiscal year, Canada will begin spending, again, $902 million of their own dollars on beefing up their border, while speeding up their asylum process. Ottawa will also try to better manage, discourage, and prevent irregular migration. Most migrants are sent back after their case has been heard, and Canadian officials have been traveling to other countries to discourage migration to the land of the maple leaf. Like I said, they're handling this better than we are. We should observe their policies and reverse engineer that shit for us. If we were wise, generally speaking, in the United States, we are not. Sometimes, compared to Canada, we can be a bunch of fucking idiots, really. Sometimes. And even their block-headed liberal government on occasion does something that puts our government to shame. This is definitely one of those times. Anyway,